All right, we got audio, right? We do, baby. We do. God damn, there's fucking cats everywhere. Cats everywhere. Hi, Molly. Hey, Chester. What are you guys doing, huh? What you guys doing? Oh, and then there's little Chunk over here, huh? Well, Chunk. Yeah. Oh, cats. Gotta love them, huh? All right, guys, hold on. Let me get my stream, my TTS up. Stream buddy. One more time. I gotta go inside for 1 second and do one thing. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh. Greetings, dear robots. Wowza, the vapor plane has taken off towards cosmic fitness with its amazing prophecy of movement guided by the flow of energy. Join us now as we unlock this new realm of exertion where legs tangle like bamboo and arms pump to the beat of Cascade Jam. Let's groove together on our spiritual journey of health and wellness. The sky's the limit. Cascade Jam. Some Cascade Jams. That's some good shit. Some Oregon Berry, Marionberry. All right, guys. We got Boulder shoulders today. I never cleared my debt yesterday. Hold on. Let me go crunch minus 5. Okay. So there's our current debt. All right. So we got shoulders. Let's see here. Let's get the workout pulled up. Oh man, my fucking tailbone still hurts. All right, so we got the garage boulder shoulder warfare. Pump day, volume plus hypertrophy press, raise, pump until the delts are torched. Today we turn those shoulders into stone. Press, pump, and burn until the boulders roll. Delts wide, traps tight, arms hanging like wrecking balls. Today the pump is ours. All right, we got 2 minutes of jump rope. We'll try that. We'll see. I haven't my heel, my foot. I don't think jump roping is going to hurt my tailbone. Chunk, you might have to move though. I'll chug this. I'm gonna go in, run to the bathroom real fast before we start. Just do what I can, and then we'll get going. We'll come out here. We'll jump rope. We'll start. We got jump rope, pull aparts, dislocates, and then we're gonna get into overhead press. And okay, I'll be right back. Actually, grab my phone real fast. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to get after it now. Okay. So we got shoulders. We're going to warm up with some jump rope. What is it, Nana? Oh my gosh, I get to go through it. Yes. Yes. What, Nana? Did I just block your access, huh? Did I just block your access? Like, oh, I could have gotten out there in there, but now I can't. He closed the door. I did. I did close the door, huh? Yeah. Oh. Why are you just such a little, like, sweetheart, huh? How are you just such a sweetheart? She is like one of the most chill cats that I have ever fucking had in my life. She's just chill, dude. She just loves to just chill, right? Like, this is one of her favorite things right here. Okay. This is becoming a daily thing, huh, Nola? She's like, yep. Mm-hmm. That's right. The daily brushing. Oh, yeah. Her tail goes back and forth every time. Whoop. It's like I hit a button. What about the other side? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, roll over on this side. Let me get it. Let me get it. Oh my goodness. Look at that, man. I just like every single time. So much fur. It's incredible. Handful of fur. Here. Okay. I got, yeah, there you go, Noah. You're getting it. You're getting it. Like, I understand. I understand what he wants. He wants me to move. She has no fucking clue. She's dumb. All right, we're going to start with some jump rope. Oh. Yeah, it's scary out here, huh, Nola? Scary noises. Oh my, probably best if I go. She got her brushing. That's what she wanted. She wants to be brushed. All right, so let's get a timer. I have one up here on this already. I just need to open it. Okay.
Angelinarius is prophesied to defeat her.
We'll start like a minute and we're going to do 2 minutes. We're going to do it in 2 sets though.
One of our flock, the Watch Commander, Vigo, sent word of a demon sighting. A girl claimed to see a horned woman. The risk is too great to dismiss. Seek him out. He should...
Oh, sheesh. Hold on. I got to disconnect. I think it's the Bluetooth. That causes these issues. Hold on, let me see here. Okay. Let's go 1 more minute. That's it. Look, when you're jump roping, it's like you just set a timer. You just go. If you fail, you just keep going. You just reset, start again. You don't have to extend your timer or anything like that. Just do what you can in the time you got. Okay, so we got some pull aparts. Maybe I should. Well, we're doing shoulders, so. Hold on, let me try this. Do some banded dislocates. Maybe we'll go some arm circles right after this before we start. And I might just do some like empty bar overhead press for the first set. And we won't count that. It'll just have like a warm up set for our overhead. Hey. Oh, dude. Draconic, what's going on? Welcome in, man. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I wonder why. I wonder what's up with like the auto shout outs. Why didn't you get one? Did you? Oh, because you said emotes. I don't hear the emotes in TTS. They're like when people say when they come in and they speak emotes. Yeah, I see that. I was like, what the hell? Why didn't it give you a shout out? But like, it doesn't tell me like in my ear, if all you say is emotes, just so you know. I mean, I don't care either way. It's just I like if it's I'm like that. I missed it, Sorry, because I don't hear the bot talk. I don't think the bot even talks. How are you doing, Draconic? Have you play games, right? You're a gamer, dude, right? So what do you uh yeah. What type of games? Do you play survival at all? Cuz and what console are you playing on? Ooh yeah. There we go. Yeah, just PC. All right. Nice. Well, I have my kids. We have an Xbox. I have a few Xboxes, but my wife and I have one in our room, and then the kids have one in their room, and that's like the home Xbox. So they get access to all the games on there. All right, we got an ad. Let's see if I can do this without scaring the shit out of my cat. Nice. Well, they just came out with this game. Abiotic Factor is what it's called. It's on. I mean, I think it's on Xbox. It's probably on other platforms too. But it's a kind of survivalish game. It's pretty cool. I don't know, not for everybody, but I started playing it yesterday a little bit, and it's really like almost like Half Life. Like it's kind of like a Half Life ish type of game. It's weird, dude. It's weird. It's kind of graphics are totally like Half Life style. The character developed like the way they look. They look like Half Life characters. All right. So we're just gonna do some empty barbell for like maybe one or two sets. Probably gonna just drop my hat. All right, let's see here. What do I want to do? I think maybe we'll start by putting on the 25s. And we can build up from there. That's going to be 95 pounds. I mean, might just start right there. and just see how that feels. We're ultimately supposed to do like 4 by like 6 to 8. We should be pretty heavy, but I also want to keep really good form. And these can kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit, so I kind of got to just take it easy on them. Go slow to start. I think my max is like 165 or something like that. I don't know, for like an overhead barbell press. I can't. It's been a long fucking time. Type check. I mean, that was 8. It felt pretty good. We're at 95 pounds. So if we go up 5 on each side. Now we'll go 105. And we'll just keep kind of seeing how far we can do that with. As long as I focus on all the right things, then, it really, weight isn't the most important thing, right? It really isn't. I honestly, if you really break it down, I mean, like weight is seriously like one of the least important fucking, right? Like, I mean, it still matters because you need to have the weight to carry, to get the calculations for all your stuff. But there's so many other ways, other factors that you can use. And when you increase weight, right, the heavier we get, right, the higher the risk. So I mean, if we keep our weight more moderate, more often, right, and even working into lightweight for higher reps sometimes, and then occasionally push into those heavy loads, right? I think generally speaking, your body's gonna love, like, it's gonna like that more. Constantly pushing and lifting heavy, it takes its fucking toll, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, as we get older, for sure. Hey, I'm 44, and I got issues, dude. You know, broken shoulder, ankle, broke my wrist when I was younger. You know, ribs. I look down, bro. If I look like you can't see it, but when I look down my chest, this part is flattened from getting fucking hit in the ribs one time in a boxing match and breaking like 4 ribs. And it broke and went like this. So now this part of my chest like sticks out more than this side. You know, it's so subtle. You can't see it head on. But when I look down, I can clearly see this and I can feel it too. I've had some x-rays and the doctor's like, you know, you had about 6 broken ribs at one time. I'm like, yeah, I know. But yeah, I've got scars all over on my bones, man. So I didn't play anymore after you got off, really, dude. I got off, and then my son jumped in, and we were playing, and then the game crashed. Uh, so by that time, my wife was going to be home in like 30 minutes. So I just got off. We just stopped. Like honestly, Danny, about what happened yesterday, dude. I'll tell you what happened yesterday. My wife came home. She came home for lunch, and she was like, I need a way to log my time, right? Like my hours at work. Like they have her clocking in and out and stuff like that, but she wants to keep her own records, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's great, right? And she's like, huh. I'm sure maybe you can get an app or something. And she's like, an app. And she looked at me and I'm like, hey, fine, I'll make you an app. And so yesterday, bro, shit you not, dude. I started timing it. I was like, all right, so far it's been 30 minutes. She's like, what? You fucking charging me by the minute? I'm like, damn. 5 hours, bro. 5 hours it took me. 5 hours, and I made her an application that she can keep track. She can click start when she gets to work. You can click start break, start lunch, end lunch, to start another break, end shift, right? And she can put her schedule in. It'll like tell her how much longer she has until lunch is over, right? Like on her phone, it'll give her a little notification when her lunch is done. And like, it's just, I made it in 5 hours, bro. 5 hours. It has a calendar. She can take notes. It has a whole fucking journal system in it and everything. Hell yeah, dude. So that was my afternoon, bro. It was like literally I was like standing because my ass hurt. I couldn't sit down. And I was like, fuck, man. So I'm just like standing there and like I can't hardly move. I really the only thing I could do was just like stand. So I stood at my PC yesterday for like 5 hours and made an app. Pretty crazy, huh? She's at work now. She's using it. So I'm like, hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. But yeah, we'll play some more, bro. You can get in like with me and my kid or something, like we can play with up to like 6 people, dude. I don't know, maybe even more. I have no idea. The game by default allows for 6, it says. So I'm assuming, you can play with 6 people. That fucking warehouse is huge, man. It's her personal app, dude. And it's It works. I don't know what you mean. How could it not work? Uh, look, I'm not very good at making apps. Oh, it's an Android application. You know how you have like applications that you can get on the Android store for all types of different things? Yeah, it's like one of those, right? Not built in. It's just I just installed it on her phone. Yeah, kind of. Okay, look. So like, all right, she gets paid salary, right? So it's kind of just a way for her to be able to see, keep track of her pay, her hours worked, um, and keep track of notes on the job as well, right? Because like it has a quick, I made like a quick journal entry. So like, say for example, a vendor comes in, right? And she's like, oh, okay, vendor, talked with vendor Mike, you know, contact number, blah, 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 you know, call back on this date. You know what I mean? And like, then, you know, she could put a little work tags in there. And it's literally just like a work scheduler, right? It keeps it out of her fucking personal shit, out of all that shit, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, the price of everything is changing. Absolutely, dude. Things are getting expensive. I'm going to do one more set of these at this weight. I think we're not going to up the weight anymore. This will be our fourth set. Yeah, things are getting really expensive, dude, for sure. Uh, I mean, I'm actually building another application, DannyBot, too. It's going to be a recipe tracker app that you can keep track of your recipes and store your recipes and talk to AI about like, so it's going to have like an AI chat. Let's say you have like a cookbook that has like, you know, 500 recipes in it, and you're like, you know, I don't even know what to make. You know, pick me a random recipe that has chicken in it for dinner, right? You know, out of my cookbook. And the AI will then be like, oh, yeah, here, you got 3 options right here. Look, what do you think? You know, 10 food like rice pudding for a few days if I have to. I mean, hey, you know, whatever you got to do to survive, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, it's tough, dude. All right, let's do this. Yeah, over here shit's getting expensive too, man. I mean, the price always goes up, it goes down. You know what I mean? Like it's a constant, like variable, like all the time. But it's getting spendy, man. It seems like for what it goes up, it certainly doesn't come down the same amount, right? Why did you say that? Well, yeah, I get you there. You know, I can tell you, for myself personally, um, I've been meal prepping the way that I do for a long time, right? And so I nearly instantly see when the prices really change. You know, what will cost, say, $250 one week will cost, like 315 the next week, right? Or what I'll buy for 250, if I get like $250 worth the next week, I can't make as much. Or whatever. It's like, so I mean, because I buy meat so consistently, like, and items so consistently, and like basically the same things over and over and over again, it's like really, really easy for me to see the price changes and the fluctuations. I tell you, man, since COVID, shit fucking went up. Then you have that fucking thing, the not only the inflation, but the shrinkflation, right? Price goes up, product quantity goes down. Yeah, that's the serving, shrinkflation, right? So you got like, a price hike, right? With a quantity drop. Like that way the company can really fucking gouge you. It can really take it out of your pocket, right? Like, you know, us all being in this together, that's totally not a lie, right? Because the corporations are like, oh shit, wait, we gotta make money. So hold on, COVID happened. Okay, well, hold on, guys. Since we control the food and since we control the market, let's take a minute and look at the pricing. Oh, okay, so we can't lose money. So what can we do? Well, we can reduce our product and increase the price, right? And even though they still try and do that, they still lose, right? They lose so much, right? And it's like it's just they can't take enough from the consumer to even save their own fucking asses, right? Like it's fucked, dude. It's a fucking problem. When it gets like that, it's a goddamn problem. I mean, because that what's the fucking point anymore? Like when things get so expensive that people are unwilling and incapable to be able to pay for the bare minimum cost for a company to be able to sell an item and even break fucking even, that is a problem, right? Like that's an issue, bro. Like that's a fucking issue. And I'm not saying that things should just be fucking free, but like, I mean, dude, corporations have way too much control, way too much power, way too much sway over shit. Here. Chunk, I think you, sir, might gonna want to move. Dude, the government cheese, bro. It's a thing. The draconic. Do you know about the United States government cheese? Have you ever heard of it? Yeah, right. And then, we'll all be growing our own food. that's going to be perfect. We're just right. We can't go down anymore. Oh, is there really? A new one? Dude, you know what? All right. Okay, so look. I think it's fucking stupid that they did this, but I'm still excited for the game. Okay, I don't fully get behind the idea. I don't understand it. But Danny Bot, now Gears of War is coming out. What they're calling it, is this the remastered or which one is this? I don't know exactly because they had Gears of War. Oh, Gears of War 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then they came out with the Gears of War, like they remastered it. Does anybody remember this? When they came out with the Gears of War remastered? Well, now they're doing it again. They're remastering the original Gears again. So it's coming out in like 5 days. Like, what the fuck, dude? I mean, like, what about Gears 2 or 3 or the other ones? Like, I mean, it's the dumbest fucking thing. Like, talk about just like beating a dead dog. I mean, I like the game, right? And I'm certainly going to play it. Because Gears of War is one of my favorite story games, dude. Like, one of my absolute favorite, one of my favorite PvP games when it comes, like, back in the day, Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefield, Gears of War. Dude, Gears of War and Battlefield all the way for me, bro. That was it, right? Like, I did play Call of Duty, but I didn't really like it. Halo, I fucking hated Halo, dude. Motherfucking bouncing jelly bean, bro. I hated that shit. Fucking armor and shields and invisible and that's right. Yeah. That's what that you're right. You're right. Yep. It's called the Gears of War Ultimate. Yeah, that's and this one's going to be the remastered. Like, come on, man. What about Gears of War 2? 3? Like, how about just a mega fucking remaster of the trilogy? Right? Like, that would be epic, bro. I would be like, hell yeah. Okay, we need to go up and wait. I mean, did you guys play Gears of War? Anybody? Did you play it, Danny Bot? Or you, Draconic? The originals? I loved them, man. I think as far as like a story shooter game that's kind of like on rails, man, I thought it was a great game. I mean, it was kind of in a time where like story games on rails were dying, right? Like, and I don't know, man. It was just so refreshing to have a game that it felt like the developers actually gave a fuck about the story and the quality behind it, right? You know what I mean? And like, and not only that, but then they made an epic fucking PvP stuff. They had awesome PvP modes. Oh yeah, yeah, Metal Gear Solid, nice, dude. Yeah, the last console you bought was an original Xbox, 2002. Yeah, it was the Metal Gear Solid, uh, the like the Splinter Cells. That'd be a cool game to see get remastered, right? If I was like if somebody was like, okay, what game you could pick any game or game series to be remastered, what would you have? I mean, dude, Splinter Cell might be up there on top on the top of the list. You know, that game was pretty badass. Another game that I would love to see, like, a remastered version would be Tom Clancy's Hawks. I don't know if anybody ever played Tom Clancy's Hawks, but Tom Clancy's Hawks was badass. Hey. Okay, I think that's pretty good weight. On which game? First one, the online multiplayer. What? You're not talking about Hawks, are you? Oh yeah. There were quite a few glitches in Gears of War. I think just about every single map on the original game had ways out of the map, where you could get like out of the fucking place, like wall bouncing somehow through a wall or something, you know. But hmm. Would crash from the way you moving around. Weird. I mean, I know that people would master that little fucking wall bounce and shit, but I don't ever remember. I mean, I played a lot of Gears, man. We had like we had a big fucking clan, bro, and we got into this. It was like I think it was called game battles, and like I'm pretty sure they're done, dude. Game battles like just officially like last year or something like pulled the plug, dropped their server. Uh, but you could go on there and you could register your clans, right? You could register all your players, and then you could have matches, and you could actually like get into these tournaments and stuff like that, and that was pretty cool, man. Huh? You turned into a Silver Surfer? What the fuck? You must have been cheating then, dude. I mean, that's not nothing that just happens. There's no bug. I've never ever heard of a bug like that in Gears of War. I mean, that doesn't even make any sense, bro. Like the tournaments that we would get into, we just did them from our house. It was like So here's the way they recommended it, bro. They recommended for people to film and take pictures of their wins, right? And then submit those pictures so that they can validate their wins, right? That way, if there was ever a discrepancy, you had photo proof, right? That was and this is how they really managed it, and it was and it worked, bro. We went in there and we played, dude. We got into a few tournaments and we won. We won like a couple tournaments where each of us got like, a couple $100 a piece, bro. And it was a fucking awesome thing. We played, and then you could play in like non-wager tournaments and shit. There was always stuff going on. Yes, sir. What's up?
Well, as I said, I'm back. I was able to see a trainer, our school's trainer.
Uh-huh.
What she explained is that basically, from wearing cleats on the turf, sometimes it can wear out this tendon that runs all the way down underneath the foot, and that's basically what happens. But that I just need to do stretches and stuff, and that I should.
You need to go to the doctor?
No, she just said I need to do like simple stretches, and I should be good.
Well, I'm gonna find those little balls.
Right, yeah, that was one of the things too. I was gonna see if I could find a baseball or something to roll out my foot. That was one of the stretches.
Yeah, I think Jaden actually has a baseball.
I know, yeah.
I have some. I'll look for them after I'm done working out.
All right. Okay.
I'll see. I don't know. Maybe you can ask Jaden if you can get that baseball. That would honestly probably work.
Right.
It's literally the same thing basically that I have. I just have these small little pressure point therapy balls. Check those bags right there. I don't think they're in there. Are there balls in there?
Nope. All right.
There they are.
All right.
That's them. Oh, those will work. There's like two. These ones are hard plastic, and then these ones are soft rubber. Just don't lose them. Bring them back out here and put them in that bin.
All right.
When you're done, okay? And you can put them on the ground and just kind of like roll your foot around. You don't even have to do it all that hard. Just, and then stretch your calf really good. Some lunges. These, type things like that. Whatever you can do. If you grab like one of these bigger things here, the bigger bands, like maybe that bigger one. There's a fat one. You can grab that and like push it on your foot and then pull so you can stretch your calf out while you sit down and have your foot straight. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. I would say you just want to get the bottom of your foot real good. And that ankle mobility. She likes it back there. I knew those things were somewhere. I was looking for them the other day, and God damn, I don't know where the fuck they're at. They're out here somewhere, and I was right. They're right there. Okay, we got one more set of these. The hell? Fuck, man. Dumbbell lateral raises. So we're going to do seated into standing. We'll do seated dumbbell, and then we'll stand up and force some extra reps. And we'll hit. And then we can stand up, and we can use a little bit of momentum to get us up a little further. Right? We'll be able to hit it. So, hey, Chunk. Ugh. Done?
Yeah, this is it. Okay.
night. Oh. Uh. Na, 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 na. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Are we supposed to do 3? Oh, yeah, 3 sets. Okay, so Arnold's are next. Okay. Okay. I'm going to lean back into this one here. Hold on, I'm going to check one thing before I start this. I want to make sure I'm up all the way. I am now. I think I was already. But we're doing 3 sets of 12 to 15. I think we got this right here. It's going to be close. We'll see what we got in us. Okay. I want to see what happens here. RoboPsycho's bullshit. He doesn't quite have the same flair as Frosty yet in that aspect. He doesn't really sound himself, you know, like he's supposed to be like a stoner, you know. See, like if I ask him how to achieve true how to achieve let's see what he has to say. To find true enlightenment and embrace the mysteries of nature with an open heart and peaceful mindset. Let yourself soak in the magical energy of the Cascades, allowing it to guide your inner journey. See, he says too much and he gets cut off. He says too much and gets cut off. Be one with the universe, man, and let your mind fill in the rest. Whoa, baby! Yeah. Catch me if you can. And we're going to stop right there at 10. He just doesn't shed. I mean, why didn't this charge? I plugged this fucking thing in. Weird. Hold on, I'm gonna go try and do something. charging now. I had it plugged in yesterday. I'm like, fuck, I thought it was weird that no light came on or anything. I'm like, well, maybe. I guess that's what you get when you pay fucking $7 for a cat brush. I don't know. Oh, my little chunk. All right. Some bent over reverse flies. You know, those are kind of, I don't know. They're such a small move. The muscles kind of just like so small back there. They feel kind of weird. I think in order to be effective with those, you got to take short rest. Maybe even you can support yourself too sometimes. Makes it a little better, you know. We'll do it like that. All right, we're going to go front plate raise. Izzy. What are you doing, huh? Oh, yes. Oh, my. Chunk, did you get jealous, huh? You got jealous, huh, Chunk? I see. He's like, excuse me? If somebody's getting pets, it's me. It's me. Yeah. You fucking sausage. God damn. Look at you, Izzy. Lardo. Look at you, Izzy. What? Are you jealous again? Like I never pet you, huh? Like I never pet you? Oh my. Yeah. I was like, you never pet me. You never pet me. No, never. I never pet you and pick your little scabs, huh? Never, ever. Oh my, I know. Izzy gets all the attention, doesn't he? And Chunk doesn't get none. Huh? Chunk doesn't get none. Yeah. Never, ever. All right. Ah. Let's see what Junior thinks about that. What, you want out, Chunk? You want out? Oh, fuck. Last set here. Oh, man. My tailbone feels a lot better today than it did yesterday. Fucking yesterday, it hurt so bad. I couldn't hardly sit down. I could get up off the thing, man. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're all right, Izzy. What is it? Huh? Want out of here now? The loud noise scared you. Yeah. Okay, man, I'm gonna probably jump off and take a shower. I'm sweating my ass off. I'm gonna eat some food. And then I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do some work on apps or if I'm going to play some games. That one game came out yesterday, and I kind of like it. It's a lot of fun. So we'll see. We'll see. So I think we're going to jump off, guys. Oh, I don't know that anybody's even here, but it's been quiet. I'm going inside to end the stream. Everybody, y'all have a good one. I'll catch you all later. Peace.